That's what I love about these stores. It's like playing pretend. I'm Debbie. I'm 67 years old, and I live in Sugar Hill, Georgia. Look at the cats in the bag. Somebody's got hats over here. I describe myself as being perhaps a little eccentric, somewhat quirky personality. It's so cute. It's so Debbie. If I may use the old adage, it's like I hear a different drummer drumming. I'm gonna start a new trend, man. Okay, let's roll. This is my little art studio, gallery, workplace where I make jewelry, and sell jewelry. My home is filled with antiques and a lot of artwork. It's like a protection to be surrounded by beauty. You know, when I was a little kid, we'd go to the quarries and pick up quartz crystals, fossils, and we'd be so excited just digging through rocks. I sell semi-precious gemstone jewelry, and I love painting. I started early as a child. Painting is my friend. It never lets me down. The red-winged blackbird is something that's close to me. As a child, I always wished I could be that bird to go away, fly away and not come back. Growing up, my mother had some significant mental health issues. I never knew any kind of normalcy or structure. And as I got older, I never knew what a healthy relationship should look like. I was very, very naive. So I was very trusting. I've been married twice. I was married to my first husband for 4 years, and we had a son named Julian. My husband was basically a womanizer, and he would drink a lot, and so I left and never looked back. Love doesn't come in that nice, neat little package that we thought so as little girls, you know. We thought, oh, our Prince Charming's coming. Well, they don't teach you that, you know, sometimes it's the big bad wolf. I met my second husband shortly after I left my first, and we married rather quickly after I got pregnant with my daughter, Sandy. I was married to Sandy's father for 23 years, and then everything started going south. He started traveling more than normal for work. So I started to get suspicious. I hired a private detective, and they showed me photos of him with another woman in another country. It was such a gut-wrenching time in my life that I lost Debbie for a while. I wanted to represent myself as an older woman that's half of a skeleton. We don't know what can happen to us. And, you know, and I wanted to capture that. For 12 years, I sat behind closed doors. I swore off men until I met Oussama.
Cuckoo papa, cuckoo papa.
He's from Morocco. He is an artist and a poet.
Got me hooked with your wild ways and adorable malaise.
I met Oussama on social media. He commented about my artwork, and he was very complimentary. And every now and then I'd get another message, and then all of a sudden, he's like a tree that takes root in your heart. We had so much in common. And he would send me pictures of his paintings and poetry. And it encouraged me and gave me hope that he was a genuine person. I just wanted to be with someone that says, hey, I get you, Debbie. And so after about 6 months talking online, I decided to get on a plane and go to Morocco and visit with Oussama. I knew Oussama was younger, but I didn't know how much younger until we met in person. At first, I said, look, Oussama, I just can't do this. You're too young. But he made me see that it wasn't about the age and circumstances. It's about a deeper level of connectivity and us being a team. He's 24 years old, but I love him. Oussama knows I take a lot of supplements. These vitamins are real important to me. I gotta look good, you know? I'm going to be the best and youngest Debbie I can be. I've known Oussama a little over 3 years now. I've only been to Morocco twice, but after years of communicating, Oussama said, Debbie, come to Morocco and be my wife. So now I'm fixing to move to Morocco in 2 weeks. I need this one.
Mom.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Looking through my jewelry and trying to pick out stuff to take with me, and it's hard decisions. My son Julian and I are really close. He pops in all the time to visit me and chat or talk about anything and everything. But I'll tell you one thing, he's not a big fan of Oussama at all.
Why are you gonna need all this? People gonna see this, you're gonna get robbed?
No, Oussama protects me.
Really? Oussama's gonna protect you?
Yes. Come on, let's go sit down and talk, man. It's like, don't get on my case. Ever since I told Julian I was moving to Morocco to marry Oussama, he's been pretty hateful about it. He thinks I'm going to get used and abused, and he thinks I'm gonna be like lost in the Sahara Desert or something. I mean, he's a police officer, he's a lieutenant. But I don't want to talk to the cop. I want to talk to my son. I just don't know what to think about you. It's like you're always negative about it. You know, at least give him a chance.
Okay, look at it from my point of view. This guy's young, okay? He lives in a third world country. He has no job. This is 100% catfish.
No, he's not in it for the money. Ah, Julian. If you only knew him, if you would quit being judgmental.
What you told me of him is already what I need. That's all I need to know. When I found out that my mother was engaged to a 23 or 24-year-old Moroccan male, it made me sick to my stomach, and I thought it was a joke. Being 24 years old and proposing to a 60-something-year-old woman, that raises red flags. I'm worried about someone that's going to be using you, that's going to take everything.
Take everything what? You know, do you think I'm stupid? You're going to say, hey, here, Oussama, get on my bank account. You think I'm going to do something crazy like that?
Well, you're doing crazy ass.
Oh, no, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck.
It sure does seem like it. You just fell off the turnip truck. How do you know he's not scamming you?
I know because in all this time, he has never asked for money.
Not yet. My mom has always been such an outgoing, friendly, loving character. She's a free spirit. You know, she's not going with eyes open. And I think there's something sinister behind this. You know, there's many fears as a loving son that I have for her. Lord, give me strength. That's all I got to say.
I found the right person that suits my personality. I hate the fact he's young. I wish he was a grandpa, but he's not.
No doubt that you may be in love, but he has nothing to lose by this. You have everything to lose by this. The last thing I want to see is my mom get hurt again.
There's going to be a lot of sacrifices that I'm going to make. moving from the United States to Morocco, but my kids underestimate me. I just want to enjoy the evening of my life.
This guy has blinded you, this guy has tricked you. Before you get married, I'm gonna find out what the hell's really going on because I know damn well he's not doing it for love.